How would you like to work at the North Pole? I would love to. I'd love to work with Father Christmas and then the elves and all of that as well, and just get the vibe of Christmas every single day of the year. Could you live with that? I think I could.
Cool place.
Welcome to the North Pole.
Come again?
Last night, Red One, also known as St. Nicholas of Myra, was abducted.
Are you saying Santa Claus has been kidnapped?
Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Shane Comley-White and you're with me at Rocking at the Movies, and today's movie that we're going to be going through briefly is going to be Red One. So spoilers, there are going to be some spoilers, a little bit of an alert there when it comes to the spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, don't watch this episode yet, or just skip through. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit your thumbs up before you do miss it, and go watch the movie, and then come back to this movie and let's see if we can enjoy this as well, and drop me your comments. You're watching Rocking at the Movies with Shane Comley-White. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. It's all about Christmas, obviously. Father Christmas gets kidnapped and Dwayne Johnson is playing his bodyguard, his top of the agency bodyguard looking after Father Christmas. And it touches home a little bit because I'm also qualified as a bodyguard. I've done all the work that goes with that. So it's quite interesting to see the take of, imagine looking after Father Christmas. I would love to have been able to be his number one right-hand man bodyguard, looking after him and just making sure that Father Christmas is safe, to make sure that he can deliver all the presents to every single child out there all the time. But obviously, he gets kidnapped and everything goes wrong. And there's so many different interesting characters in this, and you think it would be one, but it's actually not. There's some other characters that you wouldn't have even known about. Yesterday's video, we spoke about Krampus, and Krampus is in this movie as well, which is so interesting because I didn't actually think about it. Why would there be a Krampus in this movie? Because you never know. You never know who's going to be kidnapping Father Christmas. So, and it turns out that it's actually Krampus's friend and Father Christmas's friend, who's a witch, and everything gets all very weird and wonderful, and lots of snow globes and twists and good messages that are coming through the whole way through about how you should enjoy Christmas for you and for your family, and just be true to yourselves rather than just trying to always be fake and building up this complete elaborate persona of who you actually aren't, and just enjoy what you've got when you've got it. So this movie is full of action, amazing imagery, nice little twists. Like, imagine traveling the world through portals that are in toy stores. So you go into the back door and you suddenly in another country. I'd love to be able to do that. It would be the easiest thing. You wouldn't even need a passport. You just open the door, walk through, no one would even know. And that would be something that would be quite cool. And the one thing that I love is when Chris Evans is blown away by a particular toy or a particular thing that Dwayne has on his arm that enlarges or makes a particular item come to life. And all Chris Evans wants is, he wants Barbie or Wonder Woman or any other female dolls. I can imagine he had a whole range of dolls lined up, or which ones he could actually push this button and hope that they actually come to life. But Dwayne says, no, it doesn't work like that. And Chris Evans is a little bit of a greedy kind of person. He always wants a little bit for himself. Everything's all about himself. And he steals stuff that he shouldn't be stealing. He gives away the location of the North Pole when that's actually a very bad thing to do, because you can only imagine what's going to happen if everyone knew where Father Christmas's village was. It would be terrible. Shame, man. They'd raid the place and destroy the place. That's not fair. I don't want that to happen to Father Christmas. No ways. And all of the other elves and everyone that is making all the presents, especially the reindeer. Now, one thing in this movie is the reindeer. I love how they did this. They were massive, massive creatures where they even made Dwayne Johnson look quite small. And the way that they flew and the way it was just incredible, especially at the end when the reindeers and Father Christmas came to save the day against Krampus and against the witch. All right, if you haven't seen it, go and watch it and then come back and drop me a comment and tell me what your thoughts on Red One was. I enjoyed this movie. It was great fun. Definitely a lot of action. And when I watch action movies, the popcorn gets finished very quickly. So make sure that you stock up on the popcorn as you're watching this. All right, everybody, have a great one. Don't forget to come back every single day. We're going to be posting more and more videos. We are getting closer and closer to Christmas, so you don't want to miss out on some of the fancy and fantastic movies that are coming down the line. All right, have a great one. Cheers, bye.